Celebrity Wheel of Fortune season premieres September 25th on ABC and stream on Hulu.
These new keys I made must be too thick. I blame the locks, honestly. With a little East Coast swag.
Live from ABC 7, this is Eyewitness News.
Now at 11, some of you got hit by heavy rain yesterday. Could it happen again today? A flood watch is now in effect for parts of the Southland. Our Alex Cheney is tracking the conditions for you right now.
It is a muddy mess in Lake Hughes. Dozens of drivers had to be rescued after getting caught in flash floods. Our Tim Pulliam has that part of the story coming up.
And Queen Elizabeth II is lying in rest in Scotland. We are live in the UK with what we're learning about her funeral set for next Monday. Good morning. This is Eyewitness News at 11 a.m. live on ABC 7, Hulu, and wherever you stream. I'm Giovanna Lana.
And I'm Philip Palmer. Happy Monday to you. But right now at 11, it is cloudy and a lot cooler. Some of you might see rain. You're looking live at our camera in Running Springs, and that's kind of what people in the high country are dealing with. Let's check out what's going on with Alex. He starts us off this morning.
One more day of the remnants of Tropical Storm K. We'll see some thunderstorm activity today. Then finally, by Tuesday, by tomorrow, you're going to notice the atmosphere is going to start drying out. But one more day. So here's a live Megadoppler 7000 HD right now. We're already seeing some showers moving through the Vegas area, down through Southern California, and a little bit of lightning already getting picked up as well. Usually those thunderstorms really pick up as you head into the afternoon. You get that afternoon sun, which creates the instability. So a little bit closer to home here, we do have some showers right now moving through the mountains out into Ventura County. This is up into the Ojai area and then down through the Inland Empire right now, a little farther down towards the Borrego Springs area as well, stretching from Temecula into the Santa Rosa Mountains as well. That's just for right now. Certainly there is more activity on the way, but that's going to be more like the afternoon. So here is this morning from the Angeles National Forest. Lots of you out there saw very heavy showers over the weekend from the remnants of Tropical Storm K. Certainly yesterday, the Inland Empire got hit with about a half an inch of rain in some areas. Is today going to be a half an inch of rain? Probably close to that. There is still much more water and much more potential for rain on the way here. So 79 degrees out into Palmdale right now. After that heat wave, the temperatures have come down just a little bit and it feels much better outside. So still to come, we'll track out those remnants for the rest of today and I'll tell you what to expect for the weekend that's coming up.
Sounds good, Alex. Thank you. Some drivers trying to get around the northbound 5 freeway shut down near Castaic ended up having to be rescued overnight. This was the traffic they were trying to avoid as crews worked to repair the freeway damaged by the route fire. But more than 20 cars ended up stuck in a mudslide in the Lake Hughes area. About 50 people had to be rescued.
And as we were going up, we noticed that all the cars started to turn around and bust a U-turn. And as they're making a U-turn, we just see there's just trees and there's just a bunch of water just falling. We're just a little terrified. I mean, we ain't never experienced a mudslide.
So far, no major injuries from that mudslide. And with more possible flash flooding this afternoon, make sure you have our ABC 7 Los Angeles app. There you can get watches, warnings, and breaking news alerts in the palm of your hand. Cal State San Bernardino is closed today for heavy flood damage. Our Jaysha Patel has that story for you coming up at 11:30.
The recent storms did help firefighters slow down the Fairview fire burning in Riverside County. Fire officials say the rain and the cooler temperatures helped them gain some ground. That fire now 53% contained. Firefighters are also taking advantage of technology to help fight that fire round the clock. This is a look at night vision tools air crews are able to use to attack this fire at night. Officials say full containment could come as early as Saturday. Schools around the Big Bear area are back open today as firefighters do make some progress on the Radford fire, which is now 65% contained after burning about 1,000 acres. Cooler temperatures have helped more than 600 firefighters battling that fire from the ground and the air. Officials say firefighters are still in the area monitoring any hot spots.
And we have breaking news in Reseda. Reseda High School is on lockdown. Scott Reif is live over the scene. Scott, what's happening?
Yeah, that's Reseda High School that is on lockdown, but if you have a student who goes there, it's just a precaution right now, just in case this activity spills out from this neighborhood. Now, this is Kittredge, just to the east side of Lindley, at 6500 block of Lindley. LAPD responded about 7:30 this morning to a domestic violence issue. They say criminal threats were given towards someone. We don't know exactly if it was the husband or the wife in this situation, and that is the command post. Now, we really can't show you the Bearcats and the activity. We'd give away the position of the officers years if we pushed into the exact home. But there's Reseda High School. It's just a precaution right now. They don't want kids out on the schoolyard. They especially don't want the students to leave that area and maybe walk down Lindley. Lindley is shut down in both directions, probably will be for some time as they continue this investigation. It's unclear if they've gotten a hold of the individual that's barricaded, but they are right now, we believe, trying to get them out of this situation peacefully. Philip, Giovanna.
All right, Scott, thank you. Tributes are underway as the nation mourns the death of the longest-serving monarch in UK history.
They come as King Charles pays tribute to Queen Elizabeth and adjusts to his new role. ABC's Inez de la Catera joins us now live from London with the very latest. Inez?
Good morning, Philip and Giovanna. Before heading to Scotland, the King came here to Westminster, where he spoke before both chambers of Parliament, paying tribute to the Queen. This morning, the Queen's body being transferred from the Palace of Holyrood House in Scotland in a somber procession. The Queen's children, Princes Edward, Andrew, and Princess Anne, led by King Charles, following the coffin on foot. Other members of the royal family in cars. The Queen's coffin then carried inside the St. Giles Cathedral, where it is now lying in rest for 24 hours, allowing the people of Scotland to say their final goodbyes. This, as King Charles III is officially welcomed to Scotland with a ritual known as the ceremony.